There's the bell, and we've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
And then there's the holier-than-thou, self-proclaimed savior of WWE, CM Punk. I'm not denying Punk's talents in the ring.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Wow. Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Big kick right to the gut.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins is here to prove a point, and he's not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point.
When CM Punk returned to WWE when hell froze over, many welcomed him back with open arms. That wasn't exactly the case for Seth Rollins.
And I think Seth Rollins has earned that right. Punk left. Rollins has held the WWE up with his own two hands and doesn't think there's a place for a disruptor like Punk in the locker room anymore.
But Punk's here now, and he's not going to let anyone stand in his way. If anything, that history only further motivates Punk to teach Rollins a hard lesson here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Man. Oh, he timed that counter well.
I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good point, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone. Looks like he's coming back in.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
His stamina is getting tested here.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count. Hooked up.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Side kick finds the mark. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Sent into the corner. Strong counter from Punk.
And a clothesline.
Leaping kick connects.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new play. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree. Rollins took his best shot. Punk is in big trouble.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to watch out.
Stops the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
From Rollins, springboard knee. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Narrowly escaping there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Ooh.
Spinning kick to the gut. How much longer can this really go on?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Just when I think Punk and Rollins are done, they up the ante. What a match this has been.
Ooh, well measured.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Working on their arm. Bang! What a punch. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. Ouch. Headed back into the ring.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh, he's cinched in. Man, that was a hard landing.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Look out!
Stop! End of the line for Punk.
Shoulders and kick out right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
This is truly awesome.
Spiked him. Oh, roll up here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Big forearm. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Poised and ready to strike. No answer. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
2. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.